The middleweight naked bike segment is heating up in 2027, and two very different machines are at the center of the conversation. Austria's established KTM 790 Duke and China's ambitious newcomer, the ZXMOTO 820R. One is a proven nameplate getting a ground-up refresh. The other is an unproven challenger from a brand that didn't exist 3 years ago. Together, they capture just how fast the middleweight class is evolving, and how far a new manufacturer can push when it enters with a racing pedigree instead of decades of road experience. On paper, the KTM sticks with a smaller, lighter formula. Its 799cc parallel twin LC8C engine makes around 103 horsepower and 87 Nm of torque, wrapped in a chromium-molybdenum steel frame that tips the scales at 167 kilograms without fuel. KTM leaned hard into rider feedback for this generation, reworking the ergonomic triangle, adding a new WP braking system with twin 300mm front discs, and fitting Pirelli Diablo Rosso IV tires as standard. It's a refinement story more than a reinvention. Sharper, lighter by 2 kilograms, and dropping the divisive demo mode that riders have been asking to see gone. The ZXMOTO 820R takes the opposite approach. Bigger displacement, more cylinders, and considerably more horsepower. Its 818.8cc inline-triple produces 136 horsepower and 80 Nm of torque, with a claimed top speed near 149 miles per hour. At roughly 186 kilograms wet, it's heavier than the KTM, but the power advantage is substantial on paper. It also comes loaded with electronics, keyless ignition, tire pressure monitoring, and a 6-axis IMU, enabling cornering traction control and ABS, features that would have been premium tier just a few years ago. Where the two bikes truly diverge is market reality. The KTM 790 Duke is backed by a 4-year manufacturer warranty, an established dealer network, and a confirmed US MSRP of $9,799, with bikes reaching authorized dealers by the end of July. ZXMOTO, by contrast, has no confirmed US pricing, no authorized dealer presence in North America, and a global rollout plan that currently prioritizes the UK and parts of Europe well before America. Riders eyeing the 820R today would be relying on grey market importers rather than an official distributor. So which bike wins? For riders who want a known quantity, proven reliability, dealer support, and a bike they can walk into a US showroom and buy today, the KTM 790 Duke is the safer, more sensible pick. For riders drawn to the idea of more raw horsepower and a racing-bred triple at a potentially disruptive price, the ZXMOTO 820R is a fascinating watch. But right now, it's a bike to keep an eye on, not one to bank on parking in a US garage this year.